Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I know many of you guys may not know who I am, because when I last left this channel I only had like 9 subscribers, and now we're at 16 I believe. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more by the time you guys watch this video. Not entirely sure where I'm at in subscribers. But anyways, there's a small amount of us here, and I just want to reintroduce myself. My name is ArmXL. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, and that is also the reason why I have not uploaded a video since over a year ago. And the last video was RIP Seagate. You guys did not already check that out, you guys should go and check that video out. It was one of my most fun videos to edit and make. You guys might be wondering, Arm, why are you uploading a video today? What is this video about? Well, if you guys are not aware, or are aware, I have recently reached 200 followers, and to be honest, this video was supposed to be released like a month ago, and I have been busy with life. So, with further ado, I am gonna do a 200 questionnaire video. Now, I don't know how this video is gonna go, so please bear with me, as this is a journey for you and I as well, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But we're just gonna wing it like I always do on streams. If you guys haven't already, you guys can go check out ArmXL at twitch.tv/ArmXL. So how this questionnaire video is gonna work is I'm gonna get questions from my community, which is in my Discord, and questions from online to equivalent to 200 questions. And this video might be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes long, so please do sit down, relax, enjoy yourself, grab a bit of popcorn if you want, as this video is gonna be very interesting. So here is the video, guys, that you guys have been all waiting for over a month. So cue the scene. What is the one place you always wanted to go but haven't done so yet? Well, the one place that I have always wanted to go is Tokyo. Reason being is because of the Teen Titans movie. You guys haven't seen that movie? It's Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, I believe. It's a great movie. I watched it when I was like 7 or 8. Out of all the Funko collections you have so far, which one is your favorite? I'll be right back. Now, with the magic of editing, you guys did not see me get up. Isn't that kind of crazy? But this guy is my favorite. This is a pretty epic Funko Pop. It's Aang from Avatar, and he's in his Avatar state, which is pretty cool. And that is the Funko Pop that I most enjoy. When you were a kid, did you ever dress up as Spider-Man for Halloween? I did dress up as Spider-Man, and I was in preschool. Let's see here. What pizza will you absolutely not eat? Pizza that I will not eat. I'd say a shrimp pizza. I don't like fish, so if the pizza has fish toppings, nope. What is your philosophy in life? I'd say my philosophy in life is to always try, no matter how many times it takes, because you never know which try will make it work, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. Famous person you would love to destroy in Mario Kart, and why? Somebody to destroy in Mario Kart. I like to destroy Keanu Reeves in Mario Kart. Reason why is because I think he's a really cool person, and honestly, I think he would be pretty chill about it. What got you into streaming in the first place? Oh, I would say the thing that got me into streaming was watching Valkyrie and Sykkuno when they collabed with AOC. I thought that was really cool, and I was like, whoa, that's huge. And I realized that Sykkuno was a little bit like me, how he's very shy and awkward, and I'm very shy and awkward, and I thought that streaming would be a great opportunity for me to break out of my shell more, especially since I'll be streaming in front of people that I don't know at all. But yeah, that's what got me started into streaming, and I'm liking it so far. If you could pick any superpower, which would you pick? I would say super strength. My answer would change often whenever I'm asked this question. The reason why it's super strength right now is because I feel like I could lift many things for people. So like if people needed help moving or anything, I could go and help them because I'm super strong, and and also it would help out with work. And then that'd be awesome to be super strong. I don't know. I hope I answered your question right. What's your favorite video game of all time? Well, I don't really have a favorite video game. I have a favorite game series, kind of. I'd say this is my most memorable video game series, which is Kingdom Hearts, and that is a series I really want to stream for you all one day soon, maybe. I don't know, but I grew up on that game. I would get dropped off at my cousin's house, and they would just put me in front of the TV and load up Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's how I got interested and I guess fell in love with the game series. Let's see here. Next is, do you pour the milk before or after cereal? Now, pouring milk, right? We don't want to spill milk here. So, I pour the milk after I pour the cereal. I don't know who else who would pour it before. I hope I answered your question correctly. Favorite Pokemon? Okay. Favorite Pokemon. That is pretty tough. Now, let's see. There's so many Pokemon to choose from. I'd say it's probably the newer Pokemon. Like, I love Gen 1. Don't get me wrong. Gen 8 had this cool dragon Pokemon, which was Dragapult. Yeah, Dragapult's a really cool Pokemon. I think that's my favorite one now. Or top Pokemon. It's my top Pokemon right now. What is the country that is on your bucket list to visit? Well, with the other question that came before, I would say Japan. Do you have a favorite pastime / hobby? I do. I'd say my favorite hobby right now is streaming. What is a core memory that brings you back to your childhood? Core memory that brings me back to my childhood. It's probably music. I'd say like music from early 2000s. They just trigger memories for me. They take me back to being a kid. A movie or show you're stoked to see? Well, recently, Phase 5 and 6 was recently announced for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I am pretty stoked to see Avengers Secret Wars, which is like 3 years from now. Yep, 3 years from now. I will be 25 at that time when the movie comes out. What is something that quarantine taught you? Quarantine taught me that I can achieve a lot of things during my spare time. And what I mean by that is that I was able to platinum a lot of games during quarantine. If you guys don't know what platinum means, it's pretty much a trophy that you can get in PlayStation. It's where you complete all these other achievements for the game, and that's where you get the platinum trophy, and it's super rare, and it's kind of cool to see on your profile, to be honest. And that's what I did during quarantine. Also, I used a lot of hours in Animal Crossing during my spare time as well, and that helped out a lot. Despite having your degree, what is a career you do just for fun? Honestly, like every small streamer, I think it would be cool to be a streamer as a career. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Or just a content creator. If you could own any animal, what would it be? I would own a wolf. Now, see, you have to read the question specifically. It says if you could own any animal. I would own a wolf, but they are very needy and kind of dangerous. So, obviously, for speaking real life, I would kind of be careful with that wolf. But if it was a fictional world where wolves were tameable, yes, I would love to have a wolf right now. What's your best dance move? Well, I don't dance, but my best dance move that I can do is the twist. You guys don't know what that dance is? It's from the 50s, I believe. 50s/60s, and it is a very stellar dance. If you got a chance to reincarnate, would you prefer to be a superhero in your next life or go to a world where you use all types of magic? Ooh, now that's a good question. I would like to be a superhero. I would like to be a superhero because I feel like magic, in a world of magic, there's a lot of things that could be messy. Like, what kind of magic is out there? That could be like evil magic. I mean, there's also villains in the superhero world, but superheroes, you know, I think it'd be kind of cool. Why do you love Frank Sinatra so much? Did I spell it right? Probably not. First off, you did spell his name right. Secondly, I like Frank Sinatra because his music is pretty good, actually. I don't know. I just like how his voice is. I like how his songs go, and it's just a joy. Would you ever do stand-up? No. Who is your favorite Simpson? I have not watched The Simpsons, so don't have an answer. What's your favorite Jackbox game? Murder Trivia. I think that's pretty fun. What is your favorite sitcom? I'd say it's Everybody Loves Raymond. That show is pretty good. What was your favorite core subject in school? I'm assuming this is like high school, so I would say history. Like US history was really interesting. If you were to be a teacher, what would you want to teach? I would like to teach graphic design. I think that'd be pretty fun. What made you start collecting Funko Pops? It all started because I bought this limited edition Batman Beyond collection, and it came with a Funko Pop. And then I was like, oh, let me get another Funko Pop and get another one, and they just kept on stacking and stacking. It was pretty crazy. Why do you say shucks? Well, growing up, a lot of kids that I was growing up with were starting to swear and stuff, and I wasn't quite a big fan of it, so I would just say shucks instead of other cuss words, and it kind of just stuck as I grew. What era of history would you like to go back to if you had the ability to choose? I would go back to the 60s because their music was pretty hip, to be honest. What is the best form of pasta? Best form of pasta? I'd say spaghetti. Best restaurant? Texas Roadhouse. Best drink, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Best drink alcoholic for me would be Truly. I'm not a heavy drinker, but that is pretty good. And non-alcoholic, orange juice. No pulp. If you drink pulp, kind of crazy. What virtue describes you the best? I would say the virtue that describes me best is probably humanity, because I really care about people. Do you think suffocating in water is the exact same as drowning in water? I do. If you could have a meal with anyone alive, who would it be? Likewise, if you could have a meal with anyone dead, who would it be? I would have a meal with Keanu Reeves, because he seems pretty chill. And another person would probably be Frank Sinatra. If money isn't a problem, what is your dream destination vacation trip? I would say Tokyo again. What is your dream car? I would say my dream car is a Tesla because electricity is the future. Do you have something that you want to learn BKW to do, i.e. play an instrument, skateboard, etc.? I don't know what BKW means, but I wouldn't mind learning the guitar. I really want to learn how to play the guitar. Also, I kind of want to learn how to sing because I think singing would be kind of funny. Like my friends would be like, whoa, Arm, you know how to sing? And I'd be like, no, I don't. If you could time travel to another time period for even 5 minutes, where would you go? I would go to the future. I'd travel 25 years from now to see the future and then go back. I'm just curious how much progress we've had. What is a family tradition you are excited to pass down to your future children? I would say watch Christmas movies on Christmas Eve. Am I allowed to add more questions? Yes, you are. Are you scared of anything? No. Do you normally squash bugs or save them to be let free outside? I normally squish them. What kind of pets would you want in your life? I would like an Alaskan Malamute. Growing up, which game had the biggest impact in your life? Example, changed your point of view, made you love video games. I would say Pokemon. Changed my life. I would stay up till like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning playing Pokemon. And that's why I stay up super late playing video games sometimes. What's a game you would recommend to everyone? I would recommend Life is Strange. If you had the choice of never eating pizza again, but getting all the money in the world, would you give up pizza? A pretty crazy question. I would continue having pizza. I like pizza. What are your streaming long-term goals? I would say my long-term goals for streaming would be charity stream, a 48-hour stream, doing an actual subathon where the timer goes up as you get subs. I would also consider being partner as a long-term goal as well. Do you see yourself streaming forever? I'm not too sure. I would like to stream for at least like 5 to 10 years and see what happens. What have you gotten out of your streaming career so far? I have made new friends. I've made friends that I didn't think I would make. I've made friends in Canada. I made friends in Asia. I've made friends in California. Like, I never thought I would make friends outside of the country or anywhere else in the country besides here in Illinois. What are some funny quirks about your parents? I say a funny quirk about my mom is that she likes to clean like the day before we have guests over, and my dad likes to carry around his harmonica. Do you believe in any superstitions? No, I do not. What is the silliest way you've ever been injured? I'd say the escalators. I sprained my ankle last year on the escalators in Georgia. What's your most useless talent? I can crack my bones. What's the worst commercial you've seen recently and why was it so bad? The ice cream commercial with the guy putting ice cream on his body. That's pretty weird. Who would you say you take after? Your dad or your mom? I would say I take after my dad. Can you say non acronologian? I don't know. I tried. What's the most complicated word you know? Superfragalistic allergosis? Don't know how to say it, but that's the one. Have you been in spelling bees before? What was it like if you have? I have not entered a spelling bee. What's your favorite type of shoes and why? I like running shoes, Nike running shoes. Why? I've worn them since I was a kid and they feel comfortable. If you can eradicate anything in the world, what would it be? Example, mosquitoes, world hunger, etc. I would eradicate all illnesses. If you can become an animal in the afterlife, what would it be? I would like to be a lion, because lions are pretty chill. When will there be another Arm Pops and Arm Sunstream? Not too sure, but probably sooner than later. Who is your hero? My hero is my dad. What is your favorite family vacation? My favorite family vacation was going to Puerto Rico. What would you change about yourself if you could? I would change the stubbornness that I have. I'm pretty stubborn with things. What motivates you to work hard? What motivates me is knowing that there is a possibility to do something and I know I can achieve it, so I must go after it. What is your proudest accomplishment? My proudest accomplishment is probably finishing college. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? The last movie I went to was Thor: Love and Thunder, and I thought it was a pretty good movie. What did you want to be when you were small? I wanted to be a vet. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Being home and chilling. What would you sing at karaoke night? I would sing Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I would like to vacuum the house. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? I would say yard work. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pizza. You could do anything with pizza. There's so many different types of pizza. You got breakfast pizza, you got normal lunch, dinner pizza. You can even make dessert pizza. So many different pizzas. You can change out the dough. You can change out the toppings. Perfect. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? I do not have a nickname. I don't like nicknames. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I'm not a big fan of surprises. I like to mostly know what to expect. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? I would like to play a game. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Hawaii because it sounds cool. Also looks cool. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? I would work at the perfect job. I like to stay busy. I don't really like to do nothing. If money was no object, what would you do all day? I would like to go bowling. I would like to go to I would like to travel. I'd go to like Canada or Greece or France. I like to go all over the place. How would your friends describe you? I would say kind and a good listener. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself chilling. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I own 4. What would you do if you won the lottery? Well, I would probably reread the ticket. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car, etc. I like train. Train was cool when I would go to the city to go to college. What's your favorite zoo animal? A lion. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? I would go back in time and tell myself some tips. How many pillows do you sleep with? I sleep with 2 pillows. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? 18 hours because I was doing a senior lockdown at my high school and I wanted to stay up for it because it was a lock-in. How often do you buy clothes? I buy clothes every 3 to 5 months. Have you ever had a secret admirer? I'm not too sure. What's your favorite holiday? I would say Thanksgiving because the meals are pretty good. Are you a clean or messy person? I would say I'm pretty clean. What was the last book you read? The last book I read was Quiet. What's your favorite type of foreign food? I would say arroz con gandules. That is a Puerto Rican rice if you guys don't know. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Start streaming. What was the last thing you recorded on TV? It was probably The Flash. How long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? I would say 15 minutes. What's your favorite family recipe? Sopa con salchichon. That is Puerto Rican soup. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I'm not a big fan of roller coasters. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is The Prince of Egypt. The visuals, like the animation, the soundtrack, all of it's just wonderful. Is your glass half full or half empty? I'd say mostly half full. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? How did you find out? I was 10 years old and I found out by a person on the bus. He told me Santa Claus was not real. I was pretty mad. Do you collect anything? I collect Funko Pops over there. Is there anything you wished would come back into fashion? Fanny packs? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am an introvert. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? I would say taste. Have you ever had a surprise party? No. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? I'm related to one of the mayors in Puerto Rico. What do you do to keep fit? I work out every day and I drink a lot of water. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? I would say Jeff Goldblum. He seems like a cool guy to meet up at Starbucks. What's the most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? Bad parking. There's a lot of customers that come in and cannot park. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? I'd say a 5. It's a 50-50 chance that I am funny. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't know. Probably out in my own house somewhere in the US. Maybe outside the country, not sure. What was your first job? My first job was a warehouse employee, and I am still working at this rental store as well as a warehouse employee. If you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? I think it'd be pretty goofy to join the Blue Man Group. How many languages do you speak? 1, and it's only English. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be? I would say maybe a lion, just because they're chill. What is one thing you would never do again? Eat wasabi. Who knows you the best? My family. So this part of the video is going to be rapid fire questions. So I'm going to go read a question and answer it very quickly. What's your favorite drink? Water. When are you most productive? Daytime. Who is your inspiration and why? My dad, because he's a hard worker. Summer or winter? Winter. What's something new happening in your life right now? Job searching. What's your favorite number and why? 11, because that's the day I was born. Your favorite cake flavor? Chocolate. How do you start your day? By waking up. In which subject were you worst at school? Writing. In which subject were you best at school? History. What advice would you give your young self? I would say, hey, everything's okay. Just know that things will get better. What scares you? Nothing. Cats or dogs? Dogs. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? I would like to live in California. Change by yourself. To be less stubborn. What's something that you don't like doing? Picking up dog poop. What's something that you like doing? I like to sit down and watch TV and play games. What's your favorite hobby? Streaming. Who do you love the most? My family. Have you ever been in love? I don't know. What is success for you? Being yourself. Sunrise or sunset? Sunset. What's your favorite color? Blue. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate. What's your favorite food? Pizza. What's your favorite dessert? Ice cream. What's the first thing you notice about someone when you meet them? I notice their energy. Best fashion advice you've ever gotten? That shirt looks good on you. Favorite TV show? The Office. What's the best compliment you've ever gotten? You look good. If you could be any animal, what would it be? A lion. What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Not sure. Describe yourself in 5 words. Kind, hardworking, classic, creative, and straight to the point. Tell me the nickname your parents used to call you when you were little. I had no nickname. What is your favorite childhood memory? Going around my neighborhood on a bicycle with my friends. What's something you don't like? I don't like being lied to. What's your favorite flower? Red roses. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you when it comes to keeping secrets? I'd say an 8. What is your best feature? Listening. When were you the happiest? When I go to Disney World. Yeah. Have you ever stolen anything? Yes, on accident, and I returned it the next day. Tell me one secret. I don't really like to wear glasses. Do you consider yourself as boring or a fun person? I find myself boring. What is your favorite alcoholic drink? I don't have one, but it would be Truly. What is the first thing you notice when it comes to the opposite gender? Their eyes. What's your favorite position in bed? Laying upwards. Are you happy where you are right now in life? Yes. Yes. Do you have any tattoos? No. What is the worst thing about you? I don't know what to say in certain situations. What is your favorite month? Favorite month is December. What is your favorite word? Interesting. Name an onomatopoeia. Boom. What is your favorite store? Target. What is your favorite movie genre? Has to be action and comedy. What has been your favorite age so far? 12, because that was a very simple time. What is your go-to lazy dinner? Flatbread pizza. What is your favorite thing to do in the summertime? I'd say go on a walk. How often do you floss? I floss 2 to 3 times a day. What was your major in college? Graphic design. What item is worth spending more money on? Your car. Is your bed made right now? Yes. Have you ever gone viral online? Kind of. What is your hidden talent? This? What dish do you cook best? I'd say pizza. What is your favorite rainy day activity? Watch anime. Who is your favorite Disney character? My favorite is Eeyore. What is one thing you wish you enjoyed more? I wish I enjoyed applying for jobs more. Have you ever written a song for anyone? No. Do you have pets? We have a family dog, and his name's Hunter. Do you have kids? No. Are you married? No. Do you own your home? No. Do you have siblings? I have 2 siblings. Have you ever lived abroad? No. Are you active on social media? As of recent, I am active. Would you ever appear on a reality show? No, I don't think so. Do you consider yourself tech savvy? Well, according to my mom, I am, so yes. Do you believe in ghosts? No. Have you ever delivered a perfect comeback? No. We're gonna call this Q and ARM, or Q&A parentheses RM. Q and ARM, you know, like Q and ARM. Oh gosh, it's kind of interesting. Anyways, whoops. Jeez, this is going all over the place. I will credit the website that I use. No, hang on, sorry. Now, if you guys, oh, sorry, frick. Hey guys, welcome to the video. This is Arm here. I am gonna go and read some questions that I see through the Discord. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, frick. Oops. Welcome to the video. No, wait. What got you into streaming in the first place? Oh, the first. Oops. What era of history would you like to go back to if you had the ability? Pretty hip. That's funny. Yeah, let's do that. Another person would probably be Frank Sinatra. I don't know. Yeah, money isn't it a problem? What is your dream? Oh, but gosh. No, that sounds bad. Scratch it off. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and it does mean a lot to me for you all being here, and thank you for the support over the past year at Twitch. I appreciate it, and this is just the beginning. This is just one goal of many, also one of many things I've been wanting to do, and I hope this video goes out well, and I'll see you guys live at twitch.tv/armxl later today.